Hi everyone. First off, I want to thank my friend Tony for coming and volunteering to help out with this. My partner JP is filming it. It's not ideal. I don't have a massage table because I'm quarantined out of my building. So luckily I had a futon. If you have a futon at home or a mattress and a partner that isn't sick, then that's ideal to practice on. If you don't have that, dogs are always into massage, and you can also practice on a pillow. So let's get started. We're going to start with a palpation routine for shoulder pain. I'll be working through the different channels. We're going to start with Tai Yang. Just bear with me as I look at my notes. The first routine is we're going to palpate the upper traps. So as you remember, palpation is cross fiber with the index finger so you can feel for ossuary points. So the upper trap fibers run this way. We're going to palpate across perpendicular this way. So you're looking for knots, fibrogenic knots. If you remember, they're going to feel hard, they're going to feel movable, and you might get a twitch response from your patient. So starting with the upper traps, we're going to palpate the Huato Jiaji points. You're going to feel on the spinous process of each. Finger on finger, palpate on the spinous process, and just feel for any joint play that feels restricted. So again, we've got the upper traps, we have the spinous process of the upper thoracic. Next, we're going to palpate the erectors, which is the bladder 1 line. Again, you're using a cross fiber technique, tambopa, and we're plucking this way. And so he's reacting here, so there's something going on, possibly in his shoulder and upper back. So again, we have traps, spinous process, erectors. Next, we're moving into levator scapula, which is roughly small intestine 15-14 area. You're going to use a cross fiber technique just along the insertion and look for a reaction. Next, we're moving into the posterior rotator cuff muscles. So you want to palpate on small intestine 11, where see that's obviously a point there. Palpate along the rotator cuff here, looking for a reaction along the border of the scapula. And lastly, we're going to palpate the rhomboids. The rhomboids lie deeper to the trapezius. So in that case, you're going to use a wider technique, and we're going to move across this way. And we're looking for kind of like almost a string is what you'll feel. Okay, moving on. We're going to go to